Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
Please welcome to the show for the first time, Ronnie and Gunk Little.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, dang. Hey, how are you?
Shoot.
Great to see you guys.
It's a hoot to be here.
Thank you so much for having us. We don't get to talk on a lot of radio programs, so we really appreciate you having us here.
Now, you're if I'm guessing, you're from the South, from the lilt.
What gave it away?
Your voices.
Oh, you son of a gun.
And also your T-shirts.
Oh, well, yeah, this is just, a classic flag.
It's
that's
a compass
popular.
that basically that's pointing down to the S.
It says down south, that's all right. Well, if you read it on the back.
Oh, what is on the back?
It says down south, that's all right.
Yeah, so on the front and the back.
Yeah, well, in the back, it's a little cheekier, if you know what I mean. Because
it's down by the butt?
To the crack, exactly. You got it, Scott.
Got it.
Man, you city folk, you really, you catch up.
Yeah, we really do. Welcome to the show, guys. This is Helly. It's great to see you.
Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
it's great to meet you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm familiar, but nice to see you.
I host a podcast.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. That's like, it's like radio on your phone.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it. Yeah.
Now, let's turn to what you guys do.
Yeah.
What exactly? You're exotic snake breeders, meaning you once they're born, do you get rid of them, or but you basically are like making different types of snakes. Is that
We
what
love
it is?
snakes. We want to make more snakes.
We love them, and we got to make more of them.
Yeah. I mean, that's like Doritos, right? They'll make more. Is that?
It's very similar to Doritos in that like people do like them and they do want you to make more of them. People don't like snakes as much as they like Doritos, and that's actually a big problem in our world. But we're trying to get them to that sort of level of ubiquity.
We would love if snakes were like Pringles. Once you pop, you just can't stop.
Yeah,
That's right. So you're hoping. And how are you going to do this? Is it through, getting information out there, getting the word out? But you're hoping that snakes are as popular as chips.
Well, we provide a special service at our snake. What do you call our snake?
What do you call it? If you don't know,
I just always forget our snake breeding ground, if you will. We
It's an enclosure.
An enclosure. Yeah.
Our snake breeding enclosure.
Because there are certain snakes. How snakes have designs on them. They got little like.
How much do you know about snakes?
Yeah, tell me the
let's
baseline.
start there. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's confirm.
I'm starting at from 0 to 100. I'm starting at 10. I know they slither. I know they don't have legs.
Okay, I'm going to give you a little more
those
credit.
are the two things you know about snakes.
Forked tongue.
So
I'm 15.
These are good facts.
I'm going to give you a little more credit than that. You're at about 60. That's pretty good.
That's high.
I'm gonna
That's
go.
really high.
They're long.
Okay. Shoot.
They're reptiles.
Dang.
Shoot.
They have eyes.
Dang.
Shoot. Okay.
Think they have noses?
Dang.
I think they have noses.
Okay, so I didn't
Nostrils.
realize we were sitting with an expert at the table. That's
It's crazy. Y'all know anatomy. Y'all know how they move.
They have vertebrae,
Dang.
right?
No, how could
No?
that be? How could they
Don't
slither?
They got bones.
They got bones and shit. Right?
They got bones and shit.
They got a nervous system and all that good stuff.
Yeah. They can feel pain.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh yeah, no, we know that, but we also know that they could feel love too.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah,
You know that for sure.
Well, when breeding them, we don't just make them go at it.
Now there's snake breeders and then there's us, right?
Yeah.
You got some
Right.
people who are going to take a couple reptiles, put them in a bin, lock them away, forget about it, come back next morning.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
I love when you do that.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes he pretends like he's from New York.
I went to
Right.
New York City one time. I had a layover in New York City, and
Where are you going?
Where was I going?
There was a layover in New York City.
I was. You know what? I was on my way to Manitoba, Canada.
See, he knew.
Yeah.
He knew Scott.
Yeah. Any other
What-
questions, Poindexter?
Yeah. Hey. So you had business in Manitoba?
I had some Let's just say I had some business in Manitoba.
We bring our snakes all over, international.
Yeah. Everywhere you can.
You're
send
bringing
us,
snakes, really?
You can't
Bring a snake on a plane? I think there was a movie
You
about
can't.
that,
No,
but
we can't talk about.
We don't talk about that.
We don't. That actually, and you know what? The reason we don't talk about about it is that it actually it made our business seem like it was, at fault for the incident, and we had nothing to do with anything.
The movie Snakes on a Plane was based on you?
It's not based on us directly, but it's based on people in our an incident. Just they put the whole snake business, under
Put us on high alert.
Yeah, on high alert.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
we were on high alert. They were coming for our necks.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting. But so most breeders just put the snakes in a box
And let them go
at it,
and
and they enjoy it, right?
Well, for the most part, but our snakes really like it because we make sure they fall in love.
Oh,
Wow.
We
I mean,
make sure that these snakes are compatible on multiple facets.
what
Attractiveness, basic aesthetics, personality.
Personality.
Yeah.
We're actually talking to the snake's friends to say, what does she really like, or what do they really like?
Yeah,
And then we kind of do a bit of we have a matchmaking algorithm on paper.
Paper.
It's called the MASH.
Yeah,
it's mash. It's mash like match,
Yeah,
but for snakes.
Yeah, we
Dang.
used to play that.
Dang, that is that word, huh?
Mash.
Yeah, well, we just picked 4 letters.
Like Mobile Army Surgical Hospital, although we can't
Sir,
talk
yes,
about that. So
we come from a military background. It's it's all right.
right. So wow,
We're getting to know our critters.
yeah.
We're getting to know them. We're getting to know
What
what
turns
they
them
like.
on? What do they like? What do they not like?
Do you like music? Do you like eye contact?
Yeah. What time of day is good for you? You know? Yeah.
What are
yeah.
what are the turn-ons that most pop up the most? I guess.
Longest body.
Okay.
Much like humans, they like it long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
They like it long.
Size matters.
Yeah. To snakes, I hate to, I don't throw around stereotypes a lot in our business. You know this. All female snakes are size queens, and that's just how it is.
It's just how it is.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
Look, and we've tried to breed that out of a line.
It
and
gets
we can't-
stronger and
it gets
stronger every
stronger and
time.
stronger. They
Wow.
want thickies. They want longies.
Wow.
Another thing snakes really value is eating pussy.
Sure.
What? Like snakes?
Snakes like
yeah,
getting their
yeah,
snake
snake.
pussies ate. Yeah, yeah,
Can
yeah.
eat pussy.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they got the long tongues. It's
Yeah.
Well, no wonder they go so crazy for it. They're going buck wild down there.
Right.
and the forked tongue. I would imagine pleasures two things
Yes,
at once.
I was quick to mention that I knew they had forked tongues.
Yeah.
Do all snakes have forked tongues?
They all go double time.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. One. Well, never mind. I'm not going to say what I was about to say.
Does
It was
some
going to be
have-
too nasty.
Too nasty even for you.
You don't want him
Wait,
to open up
which
the
one
nasty.
are you, by the way? Are you?
I'm Ronnie. I'm Ronnie. Yeah,
I'm Gunk.
this one's. How could you look at us and not know which one's Ronnie and which one's Gunk?
That's true. Well, you're. I do have to say.
You so and so.
Okay. All right. So, Ronnie, don't get too nasty here on the show.
Careful,
but-
Ronnie. Once you pop, you can't
Oh
stop.
shoot! Yeah. Well, then, don't. You don't gotta tell me twice, Gunk.
So, do the snakes? They appreciate this, right? And
They
and are you
love-
They're
successful?
some of our closest friends.
I can imagine that.
We get
yeah.
edible arrangements sent to us a lot. We
from
get
the snakes.
thank you cards.
It's a lot of it's like crickets and other little bugs and like
So
mouse
edible
parts and
arrangements
stuff.
that they would eat.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, like they only have access to so
Mice.
much, mice. Yeah, other maybe a small bird.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's
Depends on the size
What's
of
the
the snake.
biggest thing a snake's ever eaten?
Biggest thing a
John
snake's
Voight.
ever.
Hey, got me there, and I think I saw it too.
Any other questions, Poindexter?
Hey, I'm gonna ask you to stop calling me Poindexter.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you to take those pens out of your pocket.
All right, here we go. So, are you more successful than other breeders? Like, do you have more? What is
we
the
have the
sign
most.
of success?
We have the most unique snake.
The most beautiful snakes
Most
you've ever
beautiful.
seen in your entire life.
Okay.
Basically, you know how you can print an image on a T-shirt.
You know how you can do that?
You can
Yeah,
bring in
right.
any
I've
image
ordered
you
them.
want.
Yeah.
You've ordered
I've
t-shirts.
them.
Did you ever receive them?
I got one.
You
I got one.
You got
it was
yeah.
it was like I sent out a photo to the
Oh,
the
okay.
company.
What was the?
Right.
Do you mind me asking what the? Photo
It was my sister and her now husband. It was
And
was
This
like,
is before they were together.
well before they got married. It was before they were together, and I thought,
Hey, that's
but
a
I
good
If I
sent
make
idea.
it
a
out for
t-shirt,
like
I
an
could-
engagement, something like that. But
Did you get one T-shirt or more than one T-shirt?
I guess I got 2 T-shirts, but it was a photo. Basically, the takeaway is it was a photo on a T-shirt, so
Yeah.
you can do it.
You can
Yeah.
do it. You can do it.
Okay, and you can do it.
And you can
And
do
you
it.
can.
You can.
But what if I told you you can do it and you can also do it on a snake?
What?
We can get any image on a snake that you need.
Any kind of picture, any kind of design you want, not just the standard, striped look or, sort of zigzags you might see on a normal snake.
So, like the Declaration of Independence, if I wanted that on a snake,
If that's what you want, we'll do it.
We'll breed
What?
it.
You'll breed. Wait,
Hate
it's
it.
Well,
this
you have
is
to
a breeding.
you have to understand that images and colors and stripes and patterns, you all get there by breeding it into a line.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
there's-
we call it a line.
Right. So you would have to find two different snakes that have separate elements of the.
We'd want one
Declaration
that
of
looked like
Independence.
parchment paper and the other that looked like ink with a quill.
Yeah.
And then eventually you'd get it where the words actually made sense.
Yes, months after months of
That's
romantic
it. Just
sex.
months. Just months. It's,
Well,
that's great.
You don't know how long they go at it. These snakes, they take their time down there.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
No, I guess Ellie was trying to say that it seemed like a short time.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
no.
Sorry. I thought months. A month to me, that
But
seems
you-
like
but-
a blink
but
of an
you-
eye. But
but
you're
you're
Ronnie's
saying
not a
that the
time
snakes
lord.
are fucking for months?
They can if they're really into it. If they're that in
Oh my
love, they get into some stuff down there.
Another thing we can't breed out of the snakes is tantra.
Oh,
They,
Yeah, they're
you know,
just-
Right.
they
get all
really
twisted
like to
up.
take their time. They really like to
Yeah.
feel it. They really like to just zen out into
Man,
it.
when Sting, the singer Sting,
Yeah,
when
sure.
he came out about that of like, oh, what amazing branding he had, just to come out and be like, oh, by the way, I have sex for 5 hours.
You know,
at a time.
this
Yeah.
is something I don't understand about city folk in general.
Sure.
Everyone has to know how horny everyone is. I have to know this about this guy
How horny are you on a level of like
right now.
0 to Prince?
Be honest.
Okay, fine, 2.
2.
That's not nothing.
no, it's
Yeah,
not
I could get it started if I had to, but I'm working.
right.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Right, you're at work.
Yeah, this is a workplace.
Yeah, everyone's a
exactly,
little horny.
Oh, sure.
Mhm.
So, by the way, where are you based out of?
What?
Where are you based out of?
The South, Poindexter.
Sorry.
South of the Mason-Dixon, below Mississippi.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. East of the Mississippi as well?
Below.
We just can't
Just below.
actually say the exact address
Well,
because
you'd
we
come
don't
for our
want.
compound. You'd come for our enclosure.
Yeah, we don't. We
Aren't
need
you
to.
here to advertise your business?
Advertise
but
the
we don't want
business,
you
but not the
coming in
location.
and finding our
Yeah.
snakes.
How many snakes do you have at your place?
Dozens.
That's it?
Gunk.
What?
We're not supposed to say how much we got on deck.
Oh, we got one snake.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Well,
Ron.
no, we gotta
I'm
make it
sorry.
sound. We gotta make it
How
sound
many
like
dozens to say? Obviously, you have more than one snake.
Okay,
How
we
many
got
dozens?
as many snakes as you could even think of right now.
I
What?
can think of 23. How many can you
Just
think
the
of?
different types of snakes?
No,
Or
just
total
snakes in
number of
general.
snakes. I could think of 1,000 snakes.
Okay, well, that's we on our good.
You might have met your match here.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed with both of you and how much you know about snakes. actually. This is huge.
Most people can't say a number. When we say think of a number of snakes, they go, I don't
So
know.
I can't even think about
I can't
it.
even put
I'm
one in my
scared.
head.
It's hard for me to imagine more than 23. Like I start to have like a door opens and a 24th one starts to come in and the door
And it
just
phases
shuts.
out.
You ever
Yeah.
watch Fear Factor?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
We supplied the snakes.
I love the host, so I was a big fan of his.
You went back.
Yeah, I was like, does he have these interesting things to say in his previous job? So you guys are successful, or do you make money at this?
I
We're
mean,
doing okay.
we're doing all right. We took a plane out here. I flew to Manitoba that one time, so you tell me.
Sounds like no.
Well, I don't know. They seem happy, which isn't that a measure of.
That's a good. Yeah, that's.
I got a
good point.
roof over my head. I got food stuck in my teeth.
We get to watch
And I got
snakes do it. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. Do you have a floor?
Of course, I got a floor, Scott. You think I'm floating?
I don't know.
You think I'm just hovering around?
Don't-
You think
yeah,
I'm so
don't-
poor I
don't
can't
ta-
afford a floor?
Don't talk to him like
But
Come
that.
on.
But so rich, you're hovering.
I'm so poor I can't afford to put my feet on the ground. Come on, Scott.
Shoot.
You acting crazy. This guy acts crazy, Ronnie.
I apologize.
Y'all a
It's
bunch
okay.
of nuts.
I accept your apology. I took it personally.
I tend to think anyone from the South is like a dumb hick who's poor.
No, we're
Can't argue with that.
hey, for the most part. Hey, when it walks like a duck and acts like a duck. Exactly.
Yeah.
Quack,
We
quack.
but
Quack.
we consider ourselves kind of scientists in a way because we're getting in the
Obviously,
the mix.
you guys are amazing intellectually. I mean, the fact that you can breed anything onto a snake
It's the
is
first time anybody's ever said that, man.
Thank you,
Thank you so
Scott.
much.
Can I just be vulnerable with you for a second?
Yeah, please.
Thank you so much for that stunning compliment.
Oh,
It's my pleasure. That's the first time you've called me Scott, so thank you so much for that.
Hey.
Instead of Poindexter.
Okay, I forgot.
He
Oh, wait, you
forgot.
forgot-
He forgot. Scott.
Wait, I was touched by it. You're just saying you forgot?
No, I didn't feel like calling you that like that in the moment, and I now see the error of my ways, and I
Error
do.
of your way? No, I
we
liked it.
liked it. Yeah.
No, of calling you Poindexter previously, and I'd like to
Oh.
just offer you my humblest apologies.
I forgive you,
That was great.
but I never
Good
forget.
job, Ron.
Hey.
Been working on that.
That's my style.
All right. Well, so I love that you guys are into it. I mean, Ellie, what would you want on a snake? If you
Oh,
could-
on a snake?
Yeah,
I think
this picture that
well,
you're
I
talking
love
about.
ice
of-
cream. So I think I'd like just an ice cream themed snake. I
Okay,
mean,
yeah.
the two together is sort of.
Are
I
you a
don't know.
cone or a cup gal?
Cone?
cone. Yeah.
Can you imagine eating it, like licking an ice cream cone, and then suddenly the snake pops out?
Well, so it's upsetting, right? That's an upsetting image.
But a snake with a little ice cream cone pattern on it.
That's what I'm going for.
That's more of what we do. We don't turn them into the shape.
No, I don't want them to be ice cream.
Like you're licking an ice cream cone. And you're like, this tastes weird.
Yeah.
And it's just a snake that's coiled up.
Yeah, Scott,
I'm going to stop. I'm glad.
And
Scott,
the rattle is the ice cream?
We tried that. We tried that.
That's not, no.
We tried it.
Yeah. So you guys tried that first.
We tried many
D1.
different
What
snake
happened?
entrepreneurial goals until we got to breeding. Okay.
Oh.
It's been a long walk up to this point.
I believe
It started with a very general interest of snakes.
Yeah.
Based on the character from The Simpsons. We said, that guy's funny.
Snake, the
What's
character
he
from-
named after?
You know, that thug guy, who's always like,
Yeah. So you guys liked the
We saw him and we said, Snake's
our
funny.
guy.
That's our
That's
favorite
our
guy.
guy.
Oh, so you.
Why isn't he on the couch at the beginning of the show?
What's his story?
And then we found out that his name was Snake, and we said, What's a snake?
What is that even?
What's a snake?
The way you were talking, I thought you came from a line of snake breeders, or at least that it had been something.
You know
were
what they
big-
say when you assume? Sometimes you're wrong.
You,
good point.
you know what? That's true.
Yeah.
That's true, and I shouldn't have assumed.
Yeah.
But that's interesting.
That would be great to have like a snake in your house that had like ice cream cones
It
on
would
it.
just, it would be fun.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we're trying to get out there. A lot of times we're saying, hey, would you like one of these snakes? People get scared and they scream loud and, dare I say, high-pitched.
Very
Okay.
high pitch.
So, and these are males and females? with the high pitch? Really?
Everyone, every which way. Any way you can imagine it. Absolutely. Yeah.
And how
all
are
stars,
you
all
approach?
stripes.
You say it very
Well, knock,
calmly. So first you knock.
First, we're knocking on a door. Yeah, like, hey, we're trying to unload some of these snakes. Do you want one with a fun design on it or something? We can put anything you want on it.
And are you like holding the snakes at the time?
I'm wearing them.
Yeah, wearing them.
What do you mean?
So
wearing
I just kind of
Kind of like
I
Britney
kind of wear them
Spears?
like a Michelin man.
Yeah.
They sort of circle around me.
Oh.
Yeah, and so that way you can kind of see all the different patterns and
Right.
designs that we
Well,
made.
speaking of corporate mascots, that would be terrible if like the Pillsbury Doughboy were at your house and you poked him in the belly and it turned out to be a snake, just wrapped up like the
Nightmare.
Pillsbury
Scott,
Doughboy.
you got to get off of this. That's not what we do at all.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It
frightening
would be bad,
stuff.
but we don't do that.
But you're the Michelin Man with the snakes.
It's similar too, but do you come on, Scott? What are you doing, man?
If I were to see the Michelin Man in the wild,
You're making Gunk
life.
upset.
I would want to go over and hug him.
But you
And then
don't
he's
poke,
snakes.
just because they're both fluffy don't mean you poke them in the tummy. Okay, Scott.
If you see the Michelin Man, you say thanks for the tires and thanks for the recommendation to the nice restaurant.
Could I get your autograph from Ghostbusters
Is
too?
it? Is that the guy recommending the restaurant?
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's that big man. He goes around. He
He's
eats at all
on.
the
He's
restaurants.
on the book. It's the
you
same
would
guy.
think they would know it's him. Like he's so iconic looking. but-
Yeah. that
They do know it's him because it is, and it's the same thing.
Well, this is amazing. I mean, Ellie, have you ever owned a? I mean, we talked about that, but
We talked about
have
it,
you
but
ever
I've never
wanted
owned a snake. I haven't wanted to, but this discussion it's sort of piquing my interest.
They're fantastic
I
companions.
will be. I do find snakes a little. I might be one of the people, screaming at a high pitch because I do think there's something about it that's just like, I don't know if
yeah, do
you're
they get
born
a bad
with that
rap?
instinct.
Yeah,
what is
well,
it?
they're creepy.
Yeah, that's
kooky.
when it's creepy.
They're cold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're right. They like in the Bible. There's a story about an evil snake.
See, that's where they get a lot of the misconceptions.
Yeah,
coming
from the
Bible.
jump, they've faced adversity.
if I were
That's
snakes,
it.
I would do a class action lawsuit against the Bible.
Yes.
And you know what?
They'd win.
They'd win. They got the numbers behind them. And you know what? I know there's a lot of striking going on
They
right
got a
now.
strong union. Those
Yeah,
snakes.
snake's got a
The
strong
union of the snake.
Yeah.
Duran Duran talked about it
yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about, Scott. You're speaking my language.
in 1983, I believe.
Have you ever seen a snake cry? Like, have you ever seen a
Great
snake
question.
so
They're so
emotional?
tender.
They really
They
are
are.
beautiful,
To know them, they're
beautiful,
so
beautiful
tender.
creatures.
A heartbroken
Oh
snake.
no.
is
That
one
must
of the
happen
most-
with you guys a lot because they're in actual relationships.
Every once in a while, we'll walk into a door and it's very quiet and the air is very still, and a snake is just staring outside of the window
Oh,
like
no.
it's waiting for somebody to come home. And unfortunately, we know
Yeah.
he's never
Yeah.
coming back.
And when they shed their skin, they sort of like can be a little different. It's like
is
you
that
kind of
right?
they
Oh
sort of
yeah, I would imagine do their designs change?
the designs don't change. The designs stay. It sheds with the skin and it stays put too. But sometimes you might come out acting a little different.
Oh, so they act different.
There
So
can
not
be a
only-
personality shift.
personality.
Have you seen Split?
Shed.
Oh, never mind.
Can't talk about Split.
No.
The sequel to Unbreakable, the ersatz sequel to Unbreakable, of course. I guess it's a middle. It's like Unbreakable 1.5.
Yeah. You get it. Yeah.
How
But
often do
just
they
asking.
shed their
Glass
skin?
is the sequel to. I'm sorry.
No, I have a question. No, how often do snakes shed their skin?
Pretty often. I'd say at least every day, kind of,
Oh,
right?
it's
Yeah,
like
once per nut.
Yeah,
Once per nut.
it's a post-nut sort of
Did
thing.
you say nut
Yeah.
or night? And that's
Nut.
your
What do you
accent.
I said nut.
What did he say?
N-U-T.
N-U-T. After they
N-U-T. Oh, okay. The extra T, I think it's superfluous. You know what I mean?
It really gets the point across, though.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
does, yeah.
It's sort of like not the nut you're thinking
but they
about.
don't add an extra M to come.
Imagine
why
if
not?
they did. Imagine if they
Can
did.
you imagine? You know those memes when they say this is the world if this specific thing happened, it's like a future society.
Sure,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about the same way you know what I'm talking about when I say the union of the snake.
Well, trust me. If we spelled "cum" with 2 M's, we'd be living in a future society. Okay.
No pollution. No social stratosphere.
so you guys are on the same page of this. You've talked about this?
We do not disagree on pretty
No,
much
we
anything.
we're like the 2 best guys we know.
You know what I mean?
That's so nice.
This is a strong connection.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you meet? Oh, you're brothers.
No.
Oh
No?
No,
Wait,
well,
you have the
actually,
same
no.
last name?
We don't say. We sort of do a white stripes sort of thing.
Oh, but you have the same last name. Is it a stage names?
It's like
it's a white stripes thing, Scott.
yeah.
It's a
Okay.
are they one or are they the other?
Are you guys together?
That's
You know what I
the
mean?
question. Whatever gets you to be a purchaser of a designed snake.
I like to think about you guys having sex if I were to buy a snake.
Hey, that's between you and your god. All right.
I get the mentality though. It's like, hey, if they're fucking, then the things that they want to make fuck can probably fuck. I get
Yeah.
that.
That's why you guys are
And you
keeping
know
it.
what?
Yeah.
Let's take the word "fucking" out of it.
Yeah.
Making love.
I'm sorry.
Because these
That was
snakes,
crap. Why
are you
these snakes,
sorry?
they make love, right?
They
They're-
make love.
It's absolutely.
Sometimes they really are
sensual.
going at it in a way that I'm like, I can't even.
Well,
look at this.
sometimes when you're making love, the animal instinct takes over, and
Sure.
you're just like, "This is turned into fucking somehow." You know what I'm
Right.
saying,
I know
Ellie?
exactly what you're
The
saying.
crossover. There's a crossover often. Yes.
Yeah. When the moon
And then it
hits
goes
your eyes,
back
sort
into
of.
making love. Hopefully, when you in the post-coitus,
The
and the
denouement?
aftermath.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
denouement.
yeah.
French.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
That's
Yeah.
a little too fancy for me, but
Yeah.
no.
Well, how many snakes do you have to sell in order to be in the black here this year?
I mean, we're doing pretty good right now. I would say, probably just like three more
Three
snakes,
more?
probably. Yeah, not that many.
Just
Okay,
an
one more
easy-
than the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Just an easy 3. Yeah.
Okay, an
What
easy
do you
three.
mean by Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Well, 2 more, I guess.
2 more. Is that
Yes, it's not a 2 more.
Okay, so I just want to. I mean,
Yeah.
hang on.
I had to say it in his voice to get it.
You,
know?
you did a great impression.
We
Are
all.
you an impressionist by
Are
trade?
you also an impressionist?
I do 2 impressions.
Okay, let's hear.
I do Bobby Caldwell,
Yeah.
and
Let's
I
hear
do.
Bobby Caldwell.
I guess you wonder if I'm a snake.
Oh,
I guess we got a lot of snakes.
So you do Bobby Caldwell talking about snake or singing about snake.
Well, it's how we get our jingle. I do my Bobby Caldwell
Oh.
impression. We get our business jingle.
Can I hear the jingle in your ad? Pretty much.
I guess you wonder if there's snakes.
If there's snakes.
We've got a lot of snakes.
Snakes.
I would have thought Bobby Caldwell was here in the room.
If I weren't here,
Yeah.
if I just heard this on a radio,
Yeah, if I weren't here,
that's
although I would wonder why this were happening when I wasn't
right.
here.
If you weren't
This is
here,
my
that
house.
would be. Oh,
Hey, if
no,
you ever
no,
need
that'd
somebody
be
to pick up the slack, we'll come in. We'll fly back in. We can pick up the
Honestly,
slack.
wouldn't mind it too much.
Yeah.
You want to take a little break?
Tuma.
Maybe you guys could do a CBB Presents as well.
Oh yeah. Hey, whatever
Interview
floats your
different
boat.
snakes.
Yeah, we could interview different snakes. We could talk about this place we like to vacation called Couchtopia. We could do a ton
Oh
of different things.
yeah.
Not
Oh.
the Couch- Wait, are you part of the Couchtopia?
We're not part of
No, we just
Couchtopia.
vacation there.
Oh no.
We've been to Couchtopia and it's beautiful this
Okay,
time of year.
I don't want to talk about Couchtopia. Ellie, I don't want to talk about Couchtopia.
I'm not sure.
I
I
could
would
ask,
talk about
though.
it.
I wish we were on strike from Couchtopia. Okay, well, let's do it here on. If you want to say something to this person, go ahead.
Okay,
And get a
this
message
person
out.
was between
We
5'5" and 6 feet. Could have been wearing a hat.
Could have been.
Had his shirt on that was either 3/4 sleeves, a turtleneck, or a tank top. Had a could have been a beard or pigtails. And their personality was either really serious or really funny.
Shoot, that's hard.
That's
That
tough.
could be almost anybody.
Dang.
That could be
Shoot.
almost any snake too. I would
Yeah.
think.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it was a snake.
Was it really?
We do put
It was a really big, I'm remembering now, it was a really big snake on roller skates.
A really big snake on roller skates.
that-
They're talking
Do you
about
guys know?
Mark or Rodrigo?
that sounds more like it could be Mark or Rodrigo. That's
Really
the
could.
thing. They're
Wait,
so
how
similar.
tall did you say he was? Between
It could have
5
been
and
5.
6?
It could have been between 5 and 6'5".
That's Rodrigo. He stretches.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Rodrigo.
my, would you tell him something?
Yeah, we can pass a message.
We could try.
Would you tell him, hey?
That's all.
There's got to be a better message than just hey.
Yeah, do you want? is there
Wait,
something
what
you
should
wanna
I say?
tell
What should I say? I'm
Okay,
freaking
cool.
out.
Hell
Your
yeah, I
phone
mean,
number or something, just so we
Yeah,
can,
or say
and you can
say I
continue the
really liked
conversation.
you and I
Yeah.
want to continue the conversation.
Something that
So-
Would you
expresses-
say, hey, got nothing to do. We're
Uh-huh.
driving down the 101.
I don't know.
Because we're
I'm sensing why Rodrigo left this store.
Yeah.
Just tell him what you tell. What should they?
I think you should say hi.
Okay.
I'm the missed connection. I
matching.
really enjoyed
They
seeing
tried-
you, and here's how to contact me.
And there is no way. So just I'll send him
Oh, there's
send him
no
a
way.
picture of me by the water
Yeah.
and just say, "Come find me." Send him the
Oh, no.
Reddit.
Give him your actual personal information. Maybe.
Yeah. Do you have it?
I just talked to Rodrigo. He would like to be left alone.
Oh,
He said, "Oh, that one. I would like to be left alone."
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
He's
Alright.
you know, but it's not necessarily your fault. Rodrigo's just really in his own bag right now. He's just like
He's
really
in his-
focused on himself. Yeah.
He's on his hoe era right
Yeah,
now.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
It's-
yeah. He did say he was hoe down or go home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's thick boy summer, and that's what he keeps saying. He's just kind of trying to
okay.
get it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm looking for strictly marriage vibes. So
Oh,
I'm not looking
You and
to hoe up.
Rodrigo are not compatible.
No,
man,
he
unfortunately.
cannot be tied down.
Yeah.
I call myself a sexy Episcopalian
No.
Why do you call yourself that?
because I'm doing faith the raw dog way.
Oh, so you are religious, but you're having unprotected sex?
That's right.
That's that's one way
Hey,
to
that's
do
cool.
it, you know? I mean,
Let's go.
That's cool as heck.
I'm hitting up church, but I'm also hitting it in the back seat after.
so you go to church and then have anal sex afterwards?
You know,
Okay. All right.
If I came to your establishment enough, would you eventually name a drink after me?
oh, 100%.
How many times would I have to show up to be like a
No
regular?
less than 3, no more than 1.
Okay.
And
No
and
more
what
than-
would you want to
okay.
be naming it?
I'd name it.
Gherkin? What's your name?
It's Gunk.
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 It's Gunk.
Gunk Little.
Gunk
We
Little.
could get the Gunk Skunk. It's got notes of sativa.
Nice.
This
Is
is
it just a-
Kustopia
that's it?
thing, is it?
It's just a weed beer. It's just like
Wait.
a weed beer.
Yeah, but how did you know what? How you didn't even ask him the questions?
Oh, okay. Hey, look me in the eye.
Uh-huh.
What am I thinking?
You're thinking about a parallel world.
Shit.
Not Kustopia. Stop with the Kustopia.
No, you're thinking I know what you're thinking. I've seen that look before in this. You look like you're looking out of a window. You got a broken heart.
I'm thinking about Rodrigo.
I see what you're looking at.
Here.
I'm sorry.
What do you want to try this Pellegrino? It's
Oh,
a
is it
real
the
one
same?
this time.
Wow.
You hear those bubbles?
I do.
Why did he get?
Why do you get a real
Listen.
one?
Dang.
Shoot.
That's nice. That's just a regular Pellegrino. That's a
regular
Pellegrino, yes.
I don't want a lot of our beers are recalled. I don't want to get you sick. You feel like a homie. The truth is a lot of my beers are really dangerous and I just wouldn't want to put you guys in harm's way.
Did you-
Hey, thanks for being a real one, man. We can get glunky sometime.
I love to
Get
get glunky.
glonky. Oh no.
Get
When
glunky,
Gunk gets glonky, it gets all twisted.
Ronnie,
up.
are you getting jealous right now?
I'm getting a little jealous. I want to get glonky too.
I don't know the nature of your relationship, but this seems like
It's a white striped
Okay.
situation.
I know.
the tension's good, I'll tell you what.
Gunk, how'd you like to meet me outside of the John Bon Jovi Episcopal Church on Sunday at 1 p.m.?
Why not call it 12:30?
All right. Because I only have sex after church.
Oh, dang.
You wanted to do it during?
Yeah, it's more naughty that way. Yeah,
Well-
I could. I mean, if I can clear my schedule, get away from the snakes,
Yeah.
I'd love to do a little bit of love of my own.
And then if you guys enjoy it and you want to go on a second date, we'll pay for it.
Comedy
Seriously?
Gangbang?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
What?
the show Baggage.
get-
If we do well here,
We get per
I don't know
But
if they
you
would do
wa-
that on
You
baggage.
don't
Yeah.
pay for the first date.
We don't pay for this.
oh, you're right. They'd pay for a dating profile on.
How
Baggage.
much
1
money
month.
Comedy Bang Bang be giving us?
Well, why? Where are you guys going? I mean, I would assume your tastes are pretty
Yeah, what is
threadbare.
What's the price on Comedy Dang Dang?
You know, what are we going to be going for Comedy Bang Bang?
And can I come or am I just not part of it?
It seems like you're not.
I don't think
I
you're
think
part
it's-
of this,
Ronnie,
Ronnie.
I'm back. I'm at a 1 now. I'm just gonna tell you right
Dang.
now. I went down.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry, Ronnie.
I feel like Gunk needs to spread his wings and
I can be my own thing.
Oh.
We can still
No, I'm not
engaged.
mad at you. I'm just jealous. Is
Yeah.
all I want.
Wait, we could go to like one of those medieval, like one of the where the horses are doing like where the
those
show.
are struck right now.
They are.
They're on strike right
Oh
now.
yeah, you
so-
can't do
Can't
that.
do
But,
that.
but it sounds like
on
you really
strike.
want to go. So look, we'll pay for that
That's huge.
You'll pay for that the second
Yeah.
time they go.
the second time. Yeah, won't do it the first.
We have
time.
to do one on our own.
One on your own, so I know you're serious.
And it has to
Equal
go
or
good.
lesser
All right.
value.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Applebee's date 1, Nobu date 2.
Sounds good.
Okay. Wow. It seems
Hey,
like
it's a
we have
date.
It's a date.
Dang.
snake love connection.
Yeah.
Just a normal two humans seeing if it's okay.
And you don't date snakes.
Come on,
previously.
Scott. You know I fuck snakes.
All right.
Come on,
Did-
Scott.
Does
Shoot.
that
on.
change anything or no?
Yeah, but you know,
I'm checking in with myself. No, still pretty
I
solid.
mean, you were
Yeah.
gonna date Rodrigo, who's a snake.
Who's
so.
a snake?
when I say
Yeah.
I
Oh,
fuck
that's
snakes,
true.
I mean I fuck people who stab me in the back.
Oh.
Yeah.
oh, you,
You
definitely
shark-
should have clarified that.
Yeah,
you've been
because
talking
you
about-
work with snakes
Yeah.
species.
and you've been
I
talking
realize
about
how
it.
that it made
Yeah.
it probably
and jets and
gave a really
snakes.
visceral image.
And I think
Well,
we
yeah,
can all
it did.
relate to that.
Wise words. Thank you so much, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I
Look,
think we all know what he's talking about.
So Ronnie and Gunk, what do you guys want to plug? Careful.
Okay, well, yeah, we were interviewed on when does this come out? By the way,
in like a week and a half.
Yeah.
okay, great. So we were interviewed on this podcast called Expo Expose. We were at a reptile expo, the reptile super show down at the Pomona
slanging our
Fairplex.
snakes.
Slanging snakes, and people and business was booming.
Mm.
And we were interviewed by this young man, Jacob Wysocki, and
His fine compatriot Matt Apodaca.
that's right. And we had a nice time on that show. And I guess they went to all sorts of other expos in Southern
They
California.
went to an anime expo. They went to a tattoo expo. They
Yeah.
went to a boat show.
Yeah, and they made a podcast about it that's coming out on August 11th, and it's going to run for 4 weeks in the Earwolf Presents feed. So
we hope you check it out. It's a fun time just
it's
talking
called
to people.
Expo.
Expo,
Expose.
Expo expose.
yeah, because they get the scoop. They got the scoop.
Okay, this is great. Wow, I think I heard about this on a previous episode as well. Did I not?
Sometimes things in bureaucracy and big business go slower than you anticipated.
Maybe. Yeah.
Ronnie and Gunk.
Hey, it's been a pleasure being on
Thank
Comedy
you.
Dang Dang.
Thank you so much for having us. We had the time of our lives here.
Did you really? Okay.
And I know that we started off, on tough terms.
you kept
but-
calling me Poindexter.
Well, yes.
you
That's
know.
growth, Ronnie. I'm proud of you for that growth.
Hey, thank you so much. And I just think we all just did beautifully today.
Okay, wonderful. And then, of course, Brett. So great to have you on the show. And
I'll never forget this.
I hope not, because this is where you met Gunk over here too.
I'll never forget this so long as I live.
How long do you think you're going to live, by the way?
Probably no more than 5 years.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, I hope I don't forget this until
Dang.
at least 6 years from now. So
Thanks, guys.
yeah, great to have you. And have you been setting up plans during the plugs for the date, or where you guys do you think you're going to go? Because I'm paying for the second one, so I want to make sure that.
Probably Buca de Bep first.
Yeah, we'll get a full family platter of Buca de Beppo.
We'll probably have a sketty that makes it we go till our lips touch.
That'd be
Like
cool.
Lady and the Tramp?
And then I'm gonna hide a
Don't plug.
But
That's
the noodle,
a strike.
the noodle will be a snake.
Oh.
Oh, I love it.
I like that.
Yeah.
Did you bring any snakes with you today, by the way?
Yeah, I got a little tiny snake for you and your little tiny hog.
So no. Too big. Too big. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.
Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
I guess you wonder if they're snakes.
If there's snakes.
We've got a lot of snakes.
Snakes.